Relationship advice on Reddit rundown. I told my ex-girlfriend's daughter that I'm not her father. Now my ex is furious. I posted this on Am I the Asshole, where it was overwhelmingly found that I was not the asshole. I'm not here for moral judgment. 10 years ago I, 33 male, walked out on my ex-girlfriend, 33 female, and her daughter, now 13 female. Why? Because it turned out that my daughter wasn't actually mine. My ex had cheated. I confronted her, and she broke down. I walked out. It was messy because of the amount I also spent on lawyers. I have been no contact since. That is until now. I got a Facebook message from her daughter which was very abrasive. She was accusing me of abandoning her, and what kind of father does that? It seems that my ex didn't have the guts to admit her infidelity. I told her daughter that I'm not her father and that her mother cheated. She didn't take it well, but I provided evidence. She actually had the maturity to apologize. Now my ex got a hold of my Facebook and has been blowing up my messenger calling me an asshole and all sorts. Even my sister, 35 female, said I shouldn't have told. Now I'm not here for judgment as to whether I should have left. I'm not going to be the poor fuck who is expected to man up and raise someone else's child. I believe this is what leads to an entitlement of so many single moms. No, my question is, what kind of message do I respond with to my ex? How do I convey to her why I told? And moreover, what do I do regarding my sister? My trust in her is completely lost. It would help to know why your sister thinks you were wrong to tell. Because it seems pretty straightforward that you had no choice but to tell. Once her daughter reached out to you and accused you of abandoning her, you realized that your ex had been borderline defaming you, or definitely defaming you, depending on the specifics of the continuous lies she said about you for the past X number of years, and there was no reason to believe she'd stop anytime soon and tell the truth, and no way to know what else she might say to her daughter and others. The only person definitely in the wrong here is your ex. Your sister may be in the wrong, depending on what she's specifically saying. In terms of what to tell each of them, I'm not sure you need to overthink what you say to the ex. Tell her what she did was inexcusable and potentially actionable, and never to contact you again, or you'll involve the authorities. And then block her. With respect to your sister, I think it'll be more of a sit down type discussion, but it's hard to know what to advise without any info about her position. For your ex, just block her. There is literally nothing you can say that is gonna make her admit her fault. She wants a scapegoat since her kid found out she is a filthy human being, so she has to blame you. Don't let her. As for your sister, I don't have an easy answer there, man. That comes down to you too. Time and all that. You could always ask her what she would have done. Honestly, I don't think many people will sign up to perpetuate their ex's lie that paints them in such a negative light so they can feel better about themselves. Definitely the first part though. Tell your ex where she can stick it. I don't have any advice. I just wanted to say how my heart aches for that little girl. All these years thinking she was abandoned by her father, only to find out her dad wasn't even her real dad. That's got to be rough. I'd go no contact with your ex. Imagine that, a 13-year-old girl gathering up the courage to confront the man who abandoned her a decade ago, trying to get some closure on it all, just to be told that he's not her dad and her mom cheated, making the one person in her life that she thought she could count on being the one that's been lying the whole time and caused the mess, all while having to start the search for her actual father all over again. That girl's gonna need some counseling. Exactly. She's stuck in the middle of a situation that she didn't cause or ask for, and she's paying the price. It breaks my heart thinking about her getting up the nerve to message him in the first place, especially at 13. At 13, she should be getting up the nerve to talk to a boy, not her estranged father. Insane respect for this girl. She's still developing as an adult and getting tossed around. If you liked the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe, and check out other videos on my channel. Thank you and have an awesome day.